Hey guys, it's Kristen with another chance resale. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we have another ThredUP jewelry rescue box, but this is the 5-pound DIY. So this one also came from Mechanicsburg, PA, and this is the last of the 4 boxes I got. I got 2 of the 5-pound and 2 of the 15-piece. You know, sometimes I get really lucky and I can get a few of them. Oops, oh geez, everything's spilling out. And then other times I can't get them for months. Okay, looks like we have a hole in the bag. So if you're interested in anything, you can email me at anotherchanceresale1@gmail.com. Here's kind of first peeks. I can hold things till the end of the week, but you have to pay the invoice for the jewelry itself, and then I will, yeah, the bag is open. Oh geez, okay. Then I will bill you for the shipping at the end of the week. All right, I accept PayPal. All my information is in the description box. And all right, there was a little hole at the end. Yep, there's a little hole. Okay, so this is where some of the pieces came out. I accept PayPal. Payments due immediate upon receipt of the invoice. For the items, if you want me to hold, like I said, I can hold the shipping. Please let me know the timestamp and or a screenshot of the items that you would like. And shipping's $5. I do ship international, and anything over £1 or international will be that weight. I think that's really it. So let's get started. Hopefully my lighting is a little bit better today. Also check the sold list that I always pin in the comments. I always get a few comments asking if things are sold. I even get emails asking if things are sold. Just check that sold list. It just helps me with the amount of emails I get and, you know, my ability to get back to everybody in a timely manner. Things do pend, but I will usually note that in the sold list as well. All right, well, this is just frustrating right off the bat. So bear with me. All right, it's junk. We're just gonna put all this into craft. And my craft items are $1. Hopefully there's not too many tangles. This is a new something. Probably, it kind of looks like a body piercing. So we're just gonna pass on that. My last ThredUP 5-pound box was amazing. So let's see if this compares. It is extremely humid, and it feels like, I mean, it's raining, but it's just crazy, the weather. This summer has been just so incredibly hot. This is going into craft. So incredibly hot and humid that you don't even want to do anything. These look like real pearls. Yeah. And glass beads. So this will do like $5, stretchy. I see 2 matching earrings right here. These are nice. I don't see any makers, and I'll put backs on them if anybody purchases. We'll do 6 on these. These are pretty nice. This is kind of weird. It doesn't even stay closed, so that'll go into craft. This, it's funny because every time I start a video, that's when my phone goes off the most, right? Okay, this is a multi-strand. That just feels like plastic. I don't know, that's going into craft. Let's see what this is. This looks pretty. This says, oh, Chloe and Isabel. Okay, that's a good brand. Let me make sure I'm focused. So this looks like a, I guess it could be a necklace or a wrap bracelet, right? You can kind of wrap it a few times. So that's kind of cool. I like it. The faux turquoise, some howlite. Chloe and Isabel does really well. It has 4 different spots here for the extender. Yeah, this is nice. Let's do 8 on this one. That's pretty. This does feel like real stone. This is probably maybe an agate or a quartz, could be. We'll just do 5 on that. Here's an earring we'll hold to the side. This is gonna go into, oh wait, is this silver? It does say 925, but this does not, to me, look like, I guess we'll do a little testy poo, huh? These kind of chains are kind of hard to get a reading on, to get a scratch. It is. It's showing up as sterling, but these balls don't look like sterling. They look kind of cheapy. So let's see if... Let's just see that little ball. Yeah, that's sterling too. Well, what about the textured ones? I would have never thought. This looks like some little Claire's piece. It is. So everything on this necklace is sterling. Wow. Well, that just threw me for a loop. All right, so let's clean off the stone. And I'll get you a measurement. So this is cool for a sterling piece, and it's all sterling. So wearable length is about 8 inches. Nice. Okay, so let's do 18 on it. That's pretty cool. Well, look at that. See, you just never know. So you gotta check things out. This has some wear on the clasp and extender, but it's pretty cute. I'll just do 5 on that one. Okay, this, let's turn on Pressy. I don't see any marking. Oh wait, do I? Nope. No markings. There is wear, so it's definitely not gold. Yeah, I don't see any makers. I don't really think this is going to be a precious stones. No, they're not even glass. So this has a lot of wear. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's just gonna go into the craft lot. Okay. This is a little beaded, maybe bracelet. Cute, $5. I love the colors, very peacock-esque. We have an earring around a bracelet. These are just gonna go into crafting. They're not in the worst condition, but they're not really in a sellable condition for wearing either. So this earring can go to the side for a mate. Okay, this is one of those cuff, like climber earrings. So what it does is you're gonna put that in like your regular earring hole, and then this will clip onto your cartilage, like up your ear. So that's kind of cool. So I don't know if there's another one, but we'll do like $3 on that. Oh wait, here it is. Yay. It doesn't have a back, but I can get one for you. So let's do $5 for the pair, the set. Ooh, this is Disney. So this is cute. We have a little chair, drink me, eat me, a key, a bird. All right. If anyone knows what movie this would be from. That's cute. So let's see, there is a clasp, but let's get you guys a wearable length of 14 inches to the pendant. Let's do 14 on this one. That's Disney. Does this open? No. Okay, 14. I saw a ring. Ooh. This looks like it's, actually, this might be a jade. Hold on. Ready? Oh, no, nope. I would say it's quartz. Okay. So the metal is probably just a brass because I don't see any markings, but that's really pretty. A nice quartz ring. It's a size 7 1/4. So let's do $8 on it. La la la, what is this? Is this another sterling piece? It is. I see that clasp says 925. Let me just get my loop and make sure. Yep, it says 925. And these are probably real pearls. They look like little potato pearls. So let's get a measurement. There's a little bit of, you know, like spacing right here on the string, but it's a 7 1/2 inch length. And let's do $8 on that. Who is blowing up my phone? It's Kimmy. All right, girl, I see you. Let me finish this video and I'll get back to you, girl. If you guys haven't followed Kimmy from Soho, California Vintage, you better go ahead and do that. She's my little bestie. I'll put her link in the description box, so if you haven't followed her, subscribed to her, you can do so. This is just a little stretchy. It'll just go into craft. I see another ring. Ooh, it does say something. It says 925 on the inside. This is pretty. It kind of reminds me of like Silpata and Brighton put together. I need to dry off my stone a little bit better. I do see it turning blue though, so it is positive for sterling. This is really nice. This is a really, ooh, I like that. This is a really interesting ring. And it is sterling. It is marked on the inside as well. Where was it? Right in there. So this, see, it doesn't quite fit. Can you see how it kind of sticks out? But it's falling at a 6, but I know that's not true because my finger here is 7 1/2. So if you're a 7 to 7 1/2, I would say that it would fit. And we're gonna do 40 on this one. This one's really pretty. Wow, me likey that one. This says CT on the back. Oh, look how cute, a little chick. And you can see me, hi. A pendant or a brooch, a little enamel chick. I don't know who CT is. These are just glass. So we'll do, how about we do $8 on him? He's cute. And he's in really good shape. Oh, that's a P, and I think I saw sterling on the back. Yeah, sterling. Wow. All right, let's check it out really quick. Love that sound. Yep. 'Tis sterling. So that's nice, and it looks very vintage. So if anybody's name starts with a P, here you go. Let's do 18 on this one. Pretty. Little dream, what does that say? Pick up sticks jewelry. I've never heard of that. Imagine. It's got some wear. We'll just do 5 on it. White House Black Market. So this is pretty. It's in good condition. It's got these black rhinestones. So it's got a couple different, actually, yeah, you can put out a couple different lengths, but I'm going to measure it at the longest, which is 9 inches, and it can go shorter. So we'll just do 5 on that one. This little guy, we'll just do $3 on him. Save that earring. Ooh, this is nice. A brooch. Unmarked. Are you glass? No, it doesn't even budge. So just a maybe acrylic green brooch, $4. These might be precious stones. Let's see. They might just be glass. With the little pull string bracelet. So we will do 5 on that one. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a ring. It's not marked. Really pretty. Enamel. 6.5. $5. Another little ring. This has got little stones. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... No, they're not doing anything. Oops, I'm sorry. I hit the arm and it has springs on it. So this is probably a 6.5. With little red stones. We'll do $5. This is pretty. Stretch bracelet. $5. This is another stretch. Ooh, that's going into craft. I don't feel safe with that one. Oh, here's the other earring for this guy. These are cute. Are they sterling? No. So let's do 5 on these. Here's 2 more earrings. This chain right here looks nice. It's very thin and dainty. So how do I get all this out? Uh-oh. There's already a knot in it. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I might have to come back with this one. Yeah, let me do this really quick. So these earrings was what I wanted to begin with. They're just silver tone discs, and I don't think they're silver. Oh, geez. No, they're not. So we'll just do 4 on those. And then this is what I got free. It's a heart, and on the other side it has a 4-leaf clover in it. And it is marked 925 on the bail. There is a knot in the chain, which I can get out if anybody purchases. And I'm gonna guess the chain is sterling as well, but let's just test both. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a scratch on the chain. Yeah, a little one. But that's really pretty. I like how the back has a 4-leaf clover. All right, I cannot get a reading on the chain. Let me just check the chain for marks because I didn't really see it. Oh yeah, it's marked. It says, oh, hold on. It's upside down. Oh my gosh, I cannot read that. It definitely says something. I think I need a bigger, more magnifying loop. It's 14 karat. That's why it's not showing up. Okay, hold on. Please hold. That's why I couldn't read it, because I'm looking for it to say 925, but it says 14K. All right, let's get out my gold testing stone and let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll try to get the clasp, but everything is just so tiny. There we go. Try that. 14K, where you at? 14K. All right, I gotta open up this one. I got new testing solutions because they do expire. I think it's like 6 months, so even though I still had some left, I got new ones just in case. Oops, see, and I just spilled some. Damn. Thank God my finger wasn't there. See, look at what it did to my placemat. Eek. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely not moving. Okay, so we have a 14 karat white gold chain and a 925 pendant. So I'm going to sell them separately. The 14K, I would say it's probably 18 inches because of the knot. So I'm going to be fair to you guys, and we're going to weigh it. You know what? Let me clean this up first. Move that. Probably not going to be very much. 0.69. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the gold calculator. And if you guys are bored and don't want to see this, you can skip. But I want to do this to show you guys. So goldcalc.com, it's going to be now it's 70. 0.70 grams, 14K, 14K, calculate. So it's about $23.80 scrap. So that's if I was to bring this to the jeweler right now, I'd get probably 20 bucks. So I don't know, guys. Do you think I should keep it? How about 25? I'll do 25 for you guys. I gotta make a little money, right? All right, so 25 on that. And the pendant, we will do 25 also. How's that? And I'm just going to wash my hands just in case I got any of this acid on me. So. I don't think I did, but sometimes it seeps through my little cleaner sponge things. So I just wanted to be safe. See, like I did think I did get a little bit right there. But usually I'm very careful. I keep everything away from my fingers. But if you are worried, you can always wear gloves if you're handling the acids, but I will not wear gloves. So let's keep moving. This looks like just a fashion style necklace. It's in good condition though. You can just do 4 on that. This that's kind of pretty. It's 2 strand with the little beads, and then it comes down to a tassel. It's not bad. All right, all right. It's a 12-inch wearable length. We'll just do 5 on that. This is kind of cute. There's no maker on this, and it's kind of asymmetrical. I like that. So it's got like the multi-strand here, the chunky chain here, and then these as pendants. That's cool. So this is definitely a collar style necklace. It can be adjusted smaller, but we'll do 5 on that. This is J. Crew. I think that's blue. All the rhinestones are there. So we'll do 6 on that one. Ooh, this is pretty. Marks? Any marks? Yeah, it does look like LS. Is that maybe Leah Sophia? I don't know, but it's really pretty. It's like a dark gunmetal. It has the little safety chain, safety clasp. All the stones are there. It's about a 7-inch circumference. We'll do $7. That's cool. This is just gonna go into craft. Sachi? I've never heard of that, but it looks like a wrap bracelet. And then, so it looks something like that. That's pretty. I don't know who Sachi is, so let's do a quick lookup. So S-A-A-C-H. All right. So I will, this is in good condition, so, well, a little scratching there. So I'll just ask 10 on it. It's pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, here is a long necklace. It's gold tone with these little black beads, and then it has this drop. So that's pretty. It's just a fashion piece. It's very lightweight. It does have an extender, but it's on the shortest right now, which is 13 inches to this pendant, not including the drop. So we'll just do 5. Oh, here's this other earring. They're Rivolis. $4. A Fossil watch. All right. It's ooh, eek. I don't know if I can clean that. I'll have to see if I can get this open, and it, oh yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Nope, that's actually gonna go right in the garbage. I hope that wasn't poop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that bead's cracked. Ugh. That'll go in craft. These might be an agate. I was gonna say carnelian, but maybe an agate. So those will be in craft along with this. Nice bead making things there. Lisa's. Don't know what that is, but we'll just do 2 on that. It's pretty. It's in good shape. We have a little crown ring. This is cute. No markings. Ooh, I like that. That's dainty. So this is a size 7. It's not, I don't think it's precious metal or anything. No. So we'll just do 5 on that. Ooh, that's a cute cat. We'll hold on to that for the mate. Wow, what is all this? Okay. This is really pretty, but I think we're missing a couple jump rings here and there, so this is going to go into craft. Remember, guys, to check the sold list pinned in the comments and email me with the timestamp and screenshot of what you would like. I accept PayPal. If you have not bought from me before, please make sure you include your PayPal email address and your mailing address so I know where you're located for shipping, and the email, your PayPal email, so I can send the invoice. Yeah, let's see if anyone made you. I don't see a maker, but there is a crystal on the back of his ear, if that means anything. But these are really nice. These are in really nice condition. Oops, I keep dropping it. So let's do 5 on them. This is one of those magnetic things. $4. This is Bauble Bar. Ha! I bet you guys thought it was J. Crew. Very cute. Very good condition. 7.5 inch length. I think all the rhinestones are there. We'll do 7 on it. Is this another J. Crew? It's not marked. It's all right. It's a little loose. $5. Here's an earring we'll hold to the side. Wow, this is heavy. What are you? I don't know. We're missing something. But these are really heavy. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it is coming down. This is really heavy and really pretty, but it's missing something. So this is going to be craft. We have some tassels in a bag. At least they attempt to keep them clean, right? These are cute. No makers. We'll just do $5 on those. This is cool. It's hollow. Brass, maybe? That's cool. $8. Earring we'll put to the side. 2 earrings we'll put to the side. All right, what happened here? Oh boy, this is really jammed up. Okay, there's some of it. Let's see what this is. Is it one? Yeah, this is one. It is multi-strand. What is going on? It's caught on this one little... Like, how does that even happen? All right, well, it's going in the garbage because I just pulled it apart. Okay, this has the tag. This says Ali Khan, New York. Of course it does. Because it's a decent brand. So let's try to get it. All right, I'm not gonna sit here because I'm just gonna get frustrated and you guys don't wanna see that. So, but it is in good condition once I get it all undone, and there is some hair in it. Let's get that out of here because that's disgusting. And it's approximately, I'll get a measurement, 9-inch wearable, and we'll just do like $8 on it. It's really pretty. I believe they're glass beads. Ooh, look at this. Hello. It looks like butter. Cute. Very retro. Excellent condition. Size 8, $5. Here's some more earrings. We didn't have that mate yet. I think we had this one. Little leaves with the orangey stone. We'll just do $4 on those. That's craft. It's just pieces of a bracelet, it looks like. Handmade beaded bracelet. That's cute. It's got like browns and blues in it. 7.5-inch length, $5. All right, we have a leather bracelet. What does this say? Beverly Hills Polo Club. Okay, it's kind of cool, right? Length is 8 inches. So we will do $6. Forever 21, a choker with a faux druzy. $4.90, we'll do $4. Craft. These are glass, maybe plastic. Craft. This is Ruby Road. Antiqued gold tone. I like the faux stones. Opens up into this multi-strand. It's definitely got some wear. I can see the copper coming through. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be craft. This I'm gonna save for when we're done with this right here, so we can investigate that further. Here's the other earring. These just look fashion, but cool. $4. Loft. This is not in good condition. Craft. Earring. Here's an earring. It was holding something, but it's no longer holding anything. So that'll be craft. I did look for markings. Nothing. I guess we can hold that. Okay, let's look at this. It is a Chinese symbol. There is a marking on the back, so let's get the loop. Where'd I put it? Where's my loop? I don't know where I put it. I'll have to get a different one. Let me grab this one. Where'd the signature go? Here it is. What do you guys think it says? All right, it just says Italy. So we're gonna have to do some investigating ourselves. I think it's 14 karat gold. Let's get a nice good scratch. 14 karat solution. Oh, I got it on my finger. I'm gonna let this wait. Oops, I stepped on the bubble wrap while I wash my hands. Is the line still there? Because that means it's gold. Yay, it's still there. And it's smoking. I know, I see that. Yay, so we have a 14 karat gold charm. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's weigh it. So let's do like $65 on this one. That's still a major deal. 'Cause ain't no jeweler even giving you scrap value. So I don't know. All right, 65 bucks, 14 karat gold charm. Cool. Super sweet deal. All right, here's the other earring to this. $4. Here's an earring we can put to the side. Let's look at this necklace first. It's big and clunky. No maker. It's pretty cool. It's long. And it's like this white color. It's not even like, it's like a white silver. It's not like silver. It's like a, I don't know. It even has like a goldish hue. I don't know. But it's, oh no. Oh yeah, it does have an extender, but it's not using it. So wearable length is 20 inches. And it's in good condition except for this one little spot. So we'll just do 5 on it if anyone's interested. And let's look at this. This is probably silver. Wow. Yep. Mexico 925 ATI. With a really pretty cat eye. I'm going to blow through all my little cotton rounds. But I need them, right? Gotta use them. Gotta clean off my stone. Yep, so this is sterling, so that's a pretty hefty pendant. So we're gonna do 40 on this one. That's really cool. That'll even fit in a torque, I'm sure. All right, we're almost done, guys. I'm gonna dump the rest out. And now we're gonna move everybody over and go through it. This is cool. I like this. Really unique. They're just plastic with like a transfer wear, but I like it. $5. Oh, here's the other. This is Forever 21, so here's the other earring here. $4. That was probably the back right there. Here's another watch. Skimmy. Shmee? I don't know. Genuine leather. It is Looks brand new. It's not working. This is the kind of back that my husband has to open because we have the tool. It's just I can't do it myself. I'm not strong enough. So he has to fix that when he's home later. But if anybody is interested, you can email me on this one. I will give you a good deal. Let's look it up because I know a lot of people were interested in that Akimi or whatever, Akimi watch the last time, even though I didn't get it opened and my husband was able to fix it and it was working. So this brand doesn't look like it's too expensive. So if I can get it working, I would just charge $10. So if anyone's interested in that. I won't be able to put it on the screen because this video is going to launch before he comes home. Okay, this is a no. It's not in good condition. Oh, that earring that was missing the little stone had like a little turquoise. That's really pretty. But there was no markings, not gold. So sorry, it's going to have to go into craft. This looks cute. This is a brooch. Wow, that is really pretty. All stones are present and accounted for. P. Wright, 2012. No idea who that is. But I'm going to do $8. And if it's somebody good, guess what? You got a deal. We have some faux pearl half hoop kind of earrings, $4. Oh, look, here's another one of those earrings, so kind of like a lapis. All right, let's hold on to that. We have some stone bracelets. Let's pull all these out. Oh, just two. So we have a howlite. This is pretty. With the little bird on it. $5. Ooh, look at that. With the druzy. How pretty. Lava with the purple druzy. $5. They're a little bent out of shape. Craft. Okay, we have a couple things going on here. We had this one. Leaves with the little brownish rhinestones. Those are pretty. $4. We have a bow. I think I saw the other one. Yeah, right here. Bow with some rhinestones. They're all there. I don't see any markings, so we'll just do 4. Those are cute. Oh, here's the mate right over here with these. Look like little Swiss cheese rounds. $3. This is like a Pandora look-alike with beach-themed charms. It's cute. There is an extender, but without using it, it's sitting at 8 inches. So we'll do 5 on that one. That's craft. It doesn't really stretch anymore. I don't know. This is gonna go into craft. Craft, not in good condition. Here's another bow earring. Here's the other one. So we have silver now. $4. A mother's love has no end. That's cute. Oh, so cute. Not anything, not sterling. Let me just check the stones. They are glass, maybe even CZ. I'll do a measurement. It's in good condition. 9-inch wearable length. We'll do $8. This chain now. Get out. It says 14K on it. You guys, hold on. It says 14K on one half, and then the other half says KTR. All right, well, let's get out the gold again, the gold test kit. Let's get a good scratch. All right, let's try not to get it on my fingers again because that was annoying. I think there's something wrong with this bottle. All right, well, while that's sitting, I'll get out my little scale. All right, so we're at 3.74. Let me go back into the calculator. 3.74, 14 karat. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Hold on. 3.74. Okay, so it's holding. There's the weight right there, so everyone can see it, because all my sales are final. You guys see all the conditions and weights and testing in the video. So here's scrap value. So I'll I'm gonna do 150. 150, and it is an 11-inch wearable length, so 22-inch chain, 14 karat gold. It's still holding. 150, you guys, and it's in like such nice condition. It's not like missing pieces or broken or pulled apart or anything. Wow. Why do people even buy Goodwill bull boxes again? Ay, ay, ay. All right, that is amazing. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, what the heck are these? They're screwbacks, but what is that in there? A mosaic, but it looks like caca from like 300 years ago. I don't know about these guys. They do look really, really old. Brass, maybe? I'm probably going to regret putting these in craft, but $1. You guys are probably going to jump all over those because I don't know what it is. Here's the other earring for this. We'll just do $2 on those. Here's two mates. 2 earrings, we'll just do $2. All right, here's the rest of everything. I'll just pull it all out. All right, this earring we had the mate 2 right here. We'll just do 4. All right. This one, yep, is right here. They're not, yeah, they're all right. We'll do $3 on those. These are all, see, look, they're all missing. So these are all garbage. We don't have the little ladybug, and we don't have this either. So those are missing. So those will go into craft. I'm just going to check the backs really quick. Don't see any markings. All right, let's look at this, and then we'll test these. All right, make sure you guys email me if you're interested in purchasing anything at anotherchanceresale1@gmail.com. This is just fashion, and it's not in good condition. Check that sold list. Make sure you click the thumbs up too. And subscribe right there if you haven't already. This is really pretty. So this, I'm sure, is amethyst and quartz and jade and carnelian. So let's see what we can test. Okay, there's the amethyst. Carnelian, I don't know if it shows up on here. This could be the jade. Yep. This is the quartz. Yep. So we got a whole bunch going on here. This is really pretty. There's no clasp. It does have, oh, you know what they did? They drilled through the stone and then glued it. So there is some glue residue here and there. But I think this is really pretty. Oh, we might even have some agate right there. Look at that. And this one. Okay. Let's get a measurement. 17-inch wearable. Are these gold? No. I thought they were soldered at first, but they're not. No, they're not magnetic. Do we test it? I don't know if I could even get that. I know I'm being annoying now. Hold on, let's see. Because I don't want to give something away for like $10 when it's worth like $100. No, not gold. Okay, that's fine. So I'll do 12 on this. Good deal. All right, guys, that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thumbs up, remember, and we'll see you in the next one.